Singer Ariana Grande filed a civil harassment restraining order last week against a man she accused of visiting her Los Angeles home multiple times, making death threats and wielding a large hunting knife. In the order, filed in the Los Angeles Superior Court on September 14, the 28-year-old pop star, whose real name is Ariana Grande Butera, alleges Aharon Zebulon Brown, 23, terrorized her home over the past 7 months despite never giving him her address. During his third and last visit to her residence on September 10, Brown allegedly showed up brandishing a knife and yelling threatening statements, Grande cited in her court order request statement. When confronted by her security, Brown allegedly said, "I'll effing kill you in her." After Los Angeles Police Department (LAPD) officers arrived at Grande's residence, Brown attempted to flee on foot but was later detained and taken into custody, Detective Peter Dumanis said in his statement. Upon conducting a pat-down search of Mr. Brown, LAPD officers recovered a knife from Mr. Brown's front pant pocket, he said. Brown is being held at the North County Correctional Facility on $140,000 bail, according to online jail records. Efforts to reach Brown and Grande were unsuccessful Tuesday. In a court order request statement, Grande's manager detailed a timeline of Brown's sporadic visits since mid-February of this year. But in the past 2 to 3 weeks, he said Mr. Brown has come to Ms. Grande's residence nearly every day, adding the pop star has never met or communicated with him. The incident started to escalate when Brown came to her home 3 times over a 12-hour time window in early September, according to Grande's manager. During his second-to-last visit on the evening of September 9, Brown, carrying a knife, started kicking Grande's security's vehicle after he was asked to vacate the property, her manager said. He left the area after her security personnel pepper-sprayed him. About 3 hours later, Brown allegedly returned to her home with the knife and began yelling threats, prompting security to call 911. Authorities apprehended Brown after he attempted to flee on foot. The fact that Mr. Brown has been regularly coming to my home for over 6 months terrifies me. I am also fearful because Mr. Brown has recently been coming to my home every day, has threatened violence and has brought a weapon to my home, Grande said in her statement. She added, based on his threats, I am fearful for my safety and for the safety of my family. I fear that absent a restraining order, Mr. Brown will continue to come into my home and attempt to physically harm or murder me or members of my family. A court hearing is scheduled for October 5.